Welcome to the portfolio of activities in social science. We will now view the various activities that can be done by the students while reading the textbook, encyclopedia, studying maps in an atlas, and as part of assessment for learning. The teacher facilitates these activities during the social science lessons in history, geography, and civics for qualitative learning and can also allot projects based that can include these activities. A historical timeline using post-it notes on a line drawn on an A4 paper is used to sequence events from the past in order of their years and dates. Students record the events on post-it notes while reading the text and then arrange the events in a chronological order on a timeline. It can be allotted as peer learning activity or as group of 4 students activity on the table during the social science lesson. A drawn outline map can be practiced with the help of a cardboard stencil. A lightweight cardboard stencil can be prepared with the help of tracing the continents of the world map from an atlas. It can be conducted as an individual activity for each student in the class to prepare a cardboard stencil of their own to practice outline map drawing. The map stencil can be placed in the social science folder. An outline map of India is usually drawn for locating various physiographic features. The cardboard stencil can be prepared with the help of tracing from an atlas. Students can be allotted the task of drawing the outline map of India in their notebooks and locating physiographic features after preparing their cardboard stencil. A circular paper plate is helpful for dividing into 6 parts and preparing a fact file on the classification or types of soil in India. Based on the previous slide that displays the illustrated paper plate with 6 different types of soil, further description of each type of soil with examples of crops grown in it can be written in each part. The circular paper plate is also useful to draw a label diagram of the longitudes or the vertical imaginary lines drawn on the Earth with angles to indicate the North Pole, South Pole, and the Greenwich meridian. The circular paper plate can be utilized to draw a label diagram of the latitudes or the horizontal imaginary lines drawn on the Earth with angular measurements to identify and locate the equator, Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn, Arctic Circle, and Antarctic Circle in the hemispheres of the Earth. An A4 color paper is divided into 4 parts to draw and label geographical diagrams like the tilted axis of rotation of the Earth as well as latitudes and longitudes. Topic-based grids can be used to draw and label diagrams. An entire A4 color paper is utilized to draw labeled color diagram of the northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere of the Earth. Foldable horizontal grids are beneficial for writing key points and concepts in geography. They are also useful as definition or classification charts for listing types of natural resources, etc. A geographical fact file based on continents and countries with foldable vertical grids is useful for listing keywords, important geographical facts, and pictorial representation of geographical features. A foldable bookmark for the elements of a map is useful to be placed in an atlas for map reading and map study. Neighborhood maps and layout of parking zones can be given as a real-life application activity in geography. Newspaper collages on major landforms of the Earth, water cycle, hydrosphere, atmosphere, formation of rocks, formation of clouds, and biosphere can be included as part of activity-based learning. Thank you for viewing this portfolio of activities in social science.